Mm-hmm. But yeah, I said filters give you an advantage, and I had like the majority agree, but then even though they're agreeing, just shit talk me. Just shit talk me. Create lies. I saw someone in some thread say that, oh, what was it? It was a complete lie. It weren't real. They said that, oh, I knew True was stupid and I couldn't listen to his takes. When he said, you got it, man.
Yellow duration add-on.
When he said, I'm trying to remember because it's a lie. Shit. Oh, what was it? It was just a lie. I've never said it. Yeah, can't remember. Oh well. But it was a lie. But they all just go along with it. They just say, oh yeah, True said this or True said that. I ain't said these things. What was it? It was something really weird as well. Can't remember. Can't remember. I felt like replying to them, but replying to them would be going into like a thread of just old people shitting on me, which will obviously be in bad faith place, won't it? No one will actually want to have proper conversation. They're there just to talk shit and lie. So I didn't bother. But I did feel like it because it was a lie. Like I've never said that. Wish I remembered what it were. I would say on Twitter, in these weird circles, about maybe 80% of what they talk about is actually lies. Like they just like make up things that have never happened. Which is kind of creepy. We say this is true for here, that they want to pretend that everything is subjective. That's not true though. There is an objective reality. There is an objective reality. But it's hard to know exactly what it is. That's why you use a lot of subjective takes, a lot of subjective viewpoints to try and figure out what the objective reality is. Of course there's an objective reality. I think that yeah, maybe for sure. I mean, a lot of my actual can you hear that? A lot of what I actually talk about is never really addressed. It's just like lies. Like this is the equivalent, right? So you come to my channel, you can see the way I talk. How I try to be very fair, civil, all about objective realities, you know, my own working outs, all that kind of stuff. And then you'll see someone in one of the threads and be like, guys, I was on True Stream and it said eating glass. Seriously, eating glass is healthy. He said that. And they're like, no way. And no one asks for proof. They just say, no way. But that does sound like him though, yeah. That's what they're like. I'm not making it up. Like they go that crazy. That's why I think it could be, you know, interesting showing you like this is legit what I'm talking about. Like, they don't want proof of anything. They're just like, oh, wow, yeah, yeah. I think I remember him saying that you can be immortal. That there's like some water somewhere you can drink and you can be immortal. He actually believes that, guys. Wow, yeah, he's so stupid. Yep. That's what I read. That's why it's so weird, and it's why it kind of makes me want to reply, because I'm like, but I'm not saying these things. Can't remember what that thing said though. God, what was it? Why are you waiting? I can eat you. No, no, no. Pop. Very strange, right? Greatest karma ever, yeah. Very strange. He's the kind of person who like, DS is bad. Look, I used DS and the killer downed me instantly. That was definitely DS's fault, yeah. Now, DS is very good. But Off the Record's better overall, I think, because it gives you just more things. But Off the Record being better than DS doesn't mean DS is bad. It just means that Off the Record is better. Something being better than something doesn't mean that all of a sudden the thing it's better than is bad, right? That makes no sense. Very, very safe loop. She goes to this now. And then she's got this. I made the read though. I didn't hear her, I just made the read she was going to try and detach. Bum, 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 bum. That's going to be a balanced. He's not hesitating. Nice. Get that. Oh, he knew. I think I still get it though, because of the range. If she went back, I think I still got it, because he has a extended lunge. There's some perks that are trashy, you don't understand why they exist. Well, there's always going to be weaker perks than others, but yeah, there is some, like, Shattered Hope. Shattered Hope is probably the worst perk in the game, I think. It's actually a bit of an insult, I feel like. I genuinely feel it's like an insultive perk towards Killer. If you don't know what Shattered Hope does, it basically allows you, if the survivor brings a boon, don't do anything if the survivor doesn't bring a boon.
Wow! Fuck yeah!
You got it, Doc. Appreciate the 30 at a bloody $1.
You choose the perks.
Very kind. And sure thing, man. I don't know what that is. Shredded notes. What were I saying? Oh yeah. So Shattered Hope. You picking the perk as a killer. If the survivors don't bring any boons, you get nothing. So you've just lost a perk slot. Alright. But when the survivor brings a boon, aha, must be massive benefit, right? Must be, right? Must be massive benefit, right? You've quitted a perk purely on the off chance they have a boon. It has to be, correct? No. It allows you to break the boon, but they keep the perk and can reboon again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely up there with the worst perk in the game. You don't even get rid of their ability to boon. You just break a totem instead of kick it. That's it. Fucking mad. So yeah, I think that's the worst perk in the game. It's not only circumstantial, but it's also shit when you get the right circumstances, yeah. It's crazy. It's an insult, I think. Like, they could just have it where you can break totems. Like, they have the option to, like, kick a totem or break a totem when it's a boon. Boom. They could have that as just a base. Like, it being a perk is, it's a take piss. And it's still being the same way, by the way, without any changes, is crazy. The #1 pick in community builds, yeah. I'm trying to remember what that fucking person said. It was so, like, just not, like, it didn't make any sense. Can't remember. A spider killer. I mean, they can now. Third person, wouldn't it? It could be a third person thing. Definitely could be. Yeah, you did it wrong. She was so unsure. She was so unsure. It's funny. They wouldn't add a spider because people would cry they were arachnophobic. They said they wouldn't add a clown though. And they did, so. So we got Spirit and then Blight.